All right. So the song of the day is the Monster Song that's sung by Grover from Sesame Street. Of course, I'm listening to it, and it almost sounds like it could be a song from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Isn't that weird? Anyway, I don't know. And then, as counter-programming from that, we listen to Run to the Hills by Iron Maiden. And we are headbanging in the car as we pull up to school. This is the good life. This is the good life. But yeah, the song in my head was the Monster Song, which is weird. But my granddaughter loves that song, so we listen to it often, and it's really catchy. Yeah. We got a new keyboard at church. Not like a computer keyboard. I'm doing audio at church Sunday, and so I went to band practice and have a new keyboard. So I had a Yamaha for a long time, but I think it got acting wonky. So, and I haven't done sound in a while, so I'm literally looking at the console and trying to remember where things are. And then luckily, the guy that normally does sound gives me a quick 5-minute crash course, and things began making more sense. So this keyboard, this console has a lot more headroom than our previous one. So our previous one, if you really wanted to rock out, you had to go, plus 5 dB on things, or that was plus 10 dB. But then on this one, probably the highest you want to go is 0. Yeah, what does this have to do with life? I like that life has so much variety that I get to do so many different things. Some I'm good at, some I'm not. I am not a great sound guy. I will argue that to be a great sound person, you need to be a musician. And I was only a wannabe musician. I didn't want to practice. I didn't want to do what needed to be done. I did learn how to read music, but then I've forgotten that completely. And I never was a play-by-ear kind of person. I could pull out, a couple, riffs, little licks, maybe, but I couldn't do much more beyond that. So it is unfortunate. But a good sound person is also, or has been, a musician. And they can pull out frequencies and say, I think that's 20, I think that's 20 hertz, or I think it's this, that, and the other. Really handy if you have an ear for it and you can stop feedback. So, anyway. But I do like pretending to be a sound person. I did go to school for it a long time ago. I went to school for recording engineering. I wanted to have my own recording studio. So it was... And then I came back and got married, and that dashed my dream of building my own studio. I did collect pieces for my recording studio, but I never put the studio together. Now I can do everything with a computer, and I don't need a studio. So the world is fun. All right, it's Friday. That's exciting. And Monday is a holiday here called Memorial Day for those that are not from the States. And it's a commemoration of fallen heroes of the past. And Not a celebration for living heroes. It's a celebration for heroes that are past. There is a day for heroes in general. I'm not talking superheroes. So, the people who paid the ultimate sacrifice. All right. Let's go have this day. It's going to be amazing. And then we'll start the weekend. This should be read-only day. Don't make any drastic changes. I'm telling you, this is read-only day. This is my IT hat. I plan to get some IT stuff done today, y'all. So, don't do any drastic changes. You'll have to support it through the weekend if you do.